All right, good morning, fourth graders. This is the vocabulary page for Mrs. Greer, Smokejumpers. All right, the directions say, choose the word from the box that best matches each definition, write the word on the line. Right, you won't be able to do this paper unless you've already listened to the story Smokejumpers, and you should have done that Monday or Tuesday this week. So if you didn't listen to the story Smokejumpers, you'll need to stop and go back and listen to the story. I'm going to do the work on here. You might want to use a blank piece of paper and write the answers down. And that way, when it is your time to get on this worksheet, you can type them in. So the first one says devotion, loyalty. I need to look in this list right here for a word that means devotion or loyalty, or being devoted or loyal. So I think concentration or concentrating, dedication, essential, method, parachute, steer, underbrush, wind. And so when I'm thinking devoted or loyalty or being loyal, that means I'm dedicated. So for number one, you would have to type dedication. Number two, air, moving due to changing pressure. So here's a clue word, air. Which word in this list means air? Concentrating, dedication, essential, method, parachute, steer, underbrush, or wind. And you're right, it's wind. Number three, focusing mental attention. So mental means your mind. So I'm trying to focus my mind, I'm trying to get attention, and that would be like when I'm concentrating. So my answer there would be concentrating. Device shaped like an umbrella. So which one of these looks like an umbrella? If you read Smokejumpers, you know that the parachute looks like an umbrella. Number five, control the direction of. So I'm trying to go in a direction and I'm in control of that direction. And the only thing here that makes sense would be steer, like I can steer the car. I control which direction the car goes. So my answer would be steer. All right. I'm still using these same words for the next part. It says choose the word from the box that best replace the underlined words. Write the words on the line. So I'm looking for a synonym or a word that means the same as the word that is underlined. Number six says, the firefighters knew that the bushes and small trees would provide fuel to the fire that was already out of control. Bushes and small trees. So, out of the words that are left, because we've used concentrating, dedication, steer, parachute, and wind, what are bushes and small trees? Well, the only one that makes sense would be underbrush. So here, the underbrush is the same as bushes and small trees. Number seven, the skydiver was thankful that the class knew the way to release the parachute with the push of a button. And the word is way. Well, out of all of the words left, which word means way? Essential or method? And let's see. The skydiver was thankful that the class knew the essential to release the parachute with the push of one button. The skydiver was thankful that the class knew the method to release the parachute with the push of one button. And you're right, method makes sense. So we'll put method here. And then number eight, physical fitness is necessary to the work of fighting fires. We only had one answer left, but the only one that really makes sense is essential. Physical fitness is essential to the work of firefighters. All right, and that was pretty easy. So now the directions down here say, write a friendly letter. Pretend that you are spending the summer fighting wildfires in Montana. On a separate sheet of paper, write a letter to your family describing the dangers of the work. Include words from the vocabulary list and details about fighting wildfires, training, and equipment. Use as many words as you can. All right, so the directions are writing a friendly letter. So when I write a friendly letter, I would start, well, I guess I have to start there. Dear Mom and Dad, since I'm writing my family. And I have to start with a capital and you have to put a comma. And then we start with the next line. I'm going to indent. That means hit the tab key because I'm typing a paragraph. I'm going to try to use some of those words that we just did in the worksheet. I am in Montana fighting. Did I not spell that right? Montana fighting wildfires. It was scary jumping. I'm having a trouble spelling today. Jumping out of the airplane with a parachute. So parachute is one of the words there I used from my list. I really had to concentrate before I jumped. Wait a minute. I really had to concentrate on my gear before I jumped from the plane. Right? So I use concentrating, concentrate. I'm talking about the gear. You need to write about 2 or 3 more sentences. You should have about 5 sentences here. And then at the end, you move over and you're going to do your closing. And since you're writing your mom and dad, you usually write love, and it should have a capital and then a comma, and then you would type your name. All right. This is not finished. So if you only copy mine, you won't get all your points. You need to write a few more sentences. If you need help thinking of what to write about, go back and listen to the Smoke Jumper story. That'll really help. All right. Good luck, kids. Bye.